I made a free play video last week talking about how I wanted to bet against Vanderbilt, take LSU plus the points. That video was wrong. One of a good handful of videos that I've been wrong about in terms of my free play analysis in recent weeks. That being said, the client plays are doing just fine. And let's see if I can give you guys a better breakdown this week. I think we'll bet against Vandy again. Let's talk about it. Teddy covers WagerTalk.com with a big game breakdown. Missouri and Vanderbilt, 12:30 Pacific, 3:30 Eastern, national TV action. Vandy favored this week. Last week they were dogs against LSU. This week, -2.5. -2.5 with juice at a lot of places. Total sitting at 52/52.5. And let's start with this. I've heard Eli Drinkwich's name mentioned for every job that's open. Every one of them. You know, is he going to Auburn? Yeah, he's going to Auburn. Is he going to Florida? Yeah, he's going to Florida. Is he going to Penn State? Yeah, he's going to Penn State. Dude's 27-6 in his last 33 at Missouri. I don't know why he's going anywhere. All right. Oh, by the way, he's making more than Billy Napier was. It's not like he's got a bargain salary. He's getting paid at Mississippi or Missouri, I should say. Dude's getting paid. I would not expect that the chirping going on about Eli Drinkwitz is going to have a whole lot of effect on Missouri this week. You know, it might be the fans who are nervous about it. You know, as for Drinkwitz, you know, he said himself, having your coach's names mentioned as candidates for good jobs means your program is doing well. And obviously, when you're in the top dozen salaries in the country, his team's 27-6, you know, in his last 33 at Missouri. Why does he need to go anywhere? That being said, Missouri just 343 total yards last week. Second worst showing of the year. They had 325 against Alabama the previous week. So they played Alabama and Auburn the last 2 weeks. All right. And Auburn's run defense is really good. 10th in the nation. So no shock there. They're taking a step down in defensive class here against Vanderbilt. And of course, Missouri's run game doesn't get going. It's on Bro Pribula. And he's been pretty good. He really has. He wasn't great in the Alabama game. But last week, I mean, Missouri trailed all four quarters of that game. You know, Jordan Hare Stadium was electric. Auburn with a lead in the fourth quarter. And what happened? Pribula fucking found it. He really did. He got going in the fourth quarter, and that made all the difference. You know, Drinkwitz after the game, quote, "It was really, really ugly, but we just kept fighting." And this is a key stat to know. We talk about Vandy's success in these games. Missouri, 11-2 straight up in one possession games since 2023. That's been one of Drinkwitz's strengths with the Tigers, is finding ways to win tight games. And this offense, it's dynamic against lesser foes. It really is. And the defense has been dynamite as well. Before I talk about the Vandy side of the equation, I want to ask you guys one simple favor. If you like these type of breakdowns, hit that like button. Makes all the difference in the YouTube algorithms. Thank you. Comment below. Tell us what you think. Subscribe to the WagerTalk YouTube channel. More than 222,000 of you have subscribed to the channel. And if you're watching this content, you know we put out good videos. We really do every single day. And this time of year, when it's World Series going on, and NBA, and NHL, and college football, and NFL, I mean, you want to subscribe to this channel right now. Just do it. Bing. Get instant alerts every time these videos go live. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. And of course, visit my homepage, wt.buzz/TC. I'm on a 65% college football run. I think it's 15-8 over the last 4 weeks. Making money. That's my job. So if you're interested in getting on board, we got Weekend Warrior packages, $49. We have every play, every day, every sport for the rest of the year, $8 a day. Really good deals on my homepage, wt.buzz/TC. Whether you want a short-term, a medium-term, or a longer-term package, check it out, wagertalk.com. So look, Vandy's got college game day in town. I get it. They're 6-1 and 2-1 in the SEC. All right. They're certainly getting more buzz than, again, I've been in Vegas since 1998, and this is the most buzz I've ever seen Vandy get. You wonder if the lights are getting a little bit too bright. You know, last year was a 3-point game. All right. Vandy lost in overtime at Missouri. They were plus 17.5. This year, they're minus 2.5. And that tells you all you need to know about Vandy right now. The market, like Missouri's being priced way lower than they were last year. This is all about the Commodores and their powering number, and their powering number's gone up and up and up and up and up. And look, Pavia's been fantastic. Vandy has receivers this year that they haven't had in years past. But I worry about the spotlight. I worry about the energy for a team that's just played 2 pretty intense games in a row. And I certainly worry about the point spread value for Vanderbilt now that they're in a situation where they have to win by margin in order to cover the number. I think it's too many points. Give me Missouri plus, not Vandy minus. That's the way I would play this one on Saturday afternoon. Thank you so much for watching WagerTalk TV. Appreciate those likes, comments, and follows very, very much. Good luck however you decide to bet this game. My lean is towards Missouri plus, but if you disagree with me, good luck for you. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate the comments. And visit my page, www.buzz.com/TC, to take advantage of those great special offers, including the $49 Weekend Warrior Package and the $8 a day, every play, every day, every sport package, available on my homepage, wt.buzz.com/TC. Thanks for watching. Best of luck with all your bets. Cheers.